Right on. So, good bit done today. So, we were talking about Baby Can I Hold You? So, we got the intro to that down really nice. So, as we were saying, it's all about just keeping that regular motion going, okay? So, we're starting off from just D major. And again, I'm not just doing this. So, we're doubling it up on that. So, bam, bam, okay? Down, down without hitting it, and then down again. So, there was two of those actually. So, two little ups in those, right? So, ba bam, ba bam. Okay, so one with the middle finger off, and then the middle finger comes back on. Then we've got. So there's your intro. All right, so you can sort of just go through the rest of the chords like that. You know, you can add in. Normally he starts off the A major with the A sus4. Well, I should be doing it like that. Yeah. So with the third finger, well, the second string, whatever finger's on that, up a string. Normally starts the A like that, so you're kind of starting off with the A sus4, and then going back to the regular A. So after that, then we came across the B minor. So I think you should just go straight ahead and do the bar chord. There's no real reason for you to be doing it this way. Okay, so we've got. Baby, can I hold you tonight? So that's no problem. Baby, if I told you the right words. So that's it. Okay, you're coming at it. So it's important to know what chord you're coming at it from. Okay, so in this case, it's a G. First finger is right where it needed to be. Goes down like that and right across. Finger back, roll back like that. Okay, so you don't want it flat like that. You want it roll back. All right, exactly parallel to the fret. No slanting like that. Okay, so fall it right down. Chord comes on top. We want that one muted, and then once you have it there, and another thing you can do as well, remember, is just back and forward about 100 times. See how much better off you are then. And again, I always say 100 times, and it sounds like a lot, but I mean, how long does 5 take you? Probably not long. Multiply that by 20, and you have the time it takes to do 100. So chances are it's probably going to be about 15 minutes or so, which is not that long. And then trust me, you will have it nice and fast then. So so that's it, and that's the whole thing with bar chords in general. If that's B minor, just look at your chromatic scale there just to know whether there's a sharp in front of it or not. Remember, the only two that don't have sharps are B and E. Okay, so this is B minor. So one up, C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, and they're all there. So we did 3 bar chord shapes as well. So A minor, so switch it around, um, and then we come up. Okay, so just do the regular chord as it is with different fingers. Well, with any fingers but your first. Come up. And just make the little adjustments. So one thing that tends to happen is the third finger ends up down there. Okay, so just try and keep it up there. It's just there's no sort of real quick fix for it. It's just something, as long as you're aware of it, it's not going to be a problem. Okay. And when it comes to bar chord practice, by the way, I always recommend doing whatever it is you want to do. Baby, can I hold you? That kind of thing. Practice the song, mess about. Do your bar chords at the end of whatever session you're doing, okay? Because you want those to absolutely wreck your hands, okay? You want this muscle here in particular should be really sore. You want to be, because as I said, bar chords are half technique, half strength. You need to build up that strength in your hands, and the only way to do that is just to wear them out every time you play. Well, not every time you play, but you know what I mean. You want to be sore regularly enough to kind of get the improvement you need to really command the fretboard. Other than that, then we just did that strumming pattern. So I'm just going to do a quick play along with that. So we'll just use E minor. Okay, we won't bother changing chords. Okay, so we're going down, down, up, down, up. Now remember, you don't need to remember a series of down, 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 up. You just need to know what it sounds like. Okay, so bam, ba, ba, da, da, and you keep that down, up motion going. you can't go wrong with it. And as I said, the main thing is not kind of holding up here, right, and waiting to go down, right. You go straight back down, up, and you just keep it going then. Okay, so ready? E minor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a G. D. A minor. And finish on an E minor. All right. So, excellent stuff. Just keep it up. That's all. And don't forget the others. So, now keep in mind as well that the chords in Baby Can I Hold You, they're in the key of D major, which means there's a lot of important ones that aren't going to be in there because just some chords just aren't in certain keys. Okay, so don't forget to go back to your chord diagrams where all the chords we know so far are there, and just randomly throw them together and see what happens. Because chords kind of change each other depending on which ones are next to each other. The mood that they give can change drastically. If you put different ones together. They have a way of changing each other. It's kind of strange. And so check that out. All right. See you next week.